Class 7 Reptilia, that is reaper, to crawl or creep. Reptilia means to crawl or creep. Animals that crawl on land, that creeps on the surface of the land, we call it as Reptilia. Here the vertebrates are fully adapted to life on land, that is they all live on land, they are completely land animals, so they have to creep on the land. Then the body is covered with horny epidermal scales. The body is rough and it is covered by scales. Then respiration is through lungs, respire through lungs because it is a land animal, no, so respiration is through lungs. Then heart, it is a 3-chambered heart having only 3 chambers. That is one of the exceptional case in this Reptilia is crocodile. In crocodile it is having a 4-chambered heart. Crocodile is also a reptile, but it is having a 4-chambered heart. The remaining all reptiles having a 3-chambered heart only. Then coming to eggs, that is it will lay, most of the reptiles lay their eggs with tough outer shell. That is the shell is somewhat hard, which protects the embryo which is present inside the egg. Example for this class Reptilia is lizard, snake, tortoise and turtle. These are all example for class Reptilia. Then coming to the class aves, that is aves means birds. Aves means air animal, that is air, that is the birds which is fly in the air. So birds are included in the class aves. All birds are included in the class aves. Then birds are mainly homeothermic animal, that is warm blooded. Warm blooded animal means their body is having constant body temperature, that is maintaining a constant body temperature. Then its body is divided into body is spindle shaped or boat shaped because it have to fly in the air, no, it has several adaptation for flying in the air, so the body is spindle or boat shaped, which helps in flying in the air. Then the body is divided into head, neck, trunk and tail. Body having 4 divisions, that is head, neck, trunk and tail. Then the body is covered fully with feathers because it fly in air, no, so for a light weight its body is covered with feathers for flying adaptation. Then how it flies, how all the birds will flies, because their 4 limbs are modified into wings for flying. Their limbs are modified for flying, that is 4 limbs are modified into wings to fly. Then hind limbs are adapted for walking, preaching and swimming, that is walking, perching, or walking means for walking in the land, perching means cleaning the body, then swimming, for swimming in the water, the hind limbs are used. Then what about respiration? Respiration is through lungs. Lungs having a peculiar structure that is called as air sacs. With the help of this air sacs they can able to fly for a long distance. They can respire during the flying also. Then coming to the bones is of pneumatic bones. Here why it is called as pneumatic bones means the bones will be filled with air. It is a weightless bones. This weightless bones is responsible for flying the animal in the air. That is, it will reduces the body weight. So the bone is called as pneumatic bone, that is bone filled with air. Then they lay a large yolk-laden egg, that is eggs are large and the eggs are filled with yolk. Then the egg are also covered by a hard shell, that is calcareous shell. Eggs are also covered by a calcareous shell. For example, parrot, crow, eagle, pigeon and ostrich are example for the class aves. Then class Mammalia. Mamma means breast, that is breastfeeding animals are included in this Mammalia, that is the mammals. All the animals are feeding or nourishing the young one with the milk, so it is called as Mammalia. Mammals are warm-blooded animals, that is warm-blooded means that is it is having a constant body temperature. It is also called as homeotherms. Warm blooded means homeotherms. Here the skin is covered by hairs. In addition, the skin having sweat and sebaceous glands. Sweat glands, that is all the mammals having sweat and sebaceous gland. Even we are also a mammal. We are having sweat and sebaceous gland in the skin. Then the body is divided into head, neck, trunk and tail. These are all the body divisions. Then a particular character, that is mammalia, female having the mammary gland. This mammary gland secretes a milk which feeds the young one with the help of the milk which will be produced from the mammary gland. Then external ear of pinna is present here. In this class only external ear, the pinna is present in every mammalian animal. Then what about heart? Heart is a four-chambered heart having two auricle and two ventricle. Here the respiration is through breathe through lungs. That is respiration is through lungs. Then all the mammals are not egg laying. Only a particular mammals are egg laying. That is platypus and shiny ant eater are good example for egg laying mammals. Only particular mammals can lay their eggs, that is particularly platypus and shiny ant eaters. Then remaining mammals will give birth to the young ones directly. That is, they are not laying any eggs, they are directly give birth to the young ones. Even we human also not laying the eggs, no. We directly give birth to the young ones like that. Here, all other mammals give birth to young ones. That is called as viviparous, direct birth to the young ones. That is one peculiar character in this class mammalia is that is placenta. That is placenta is a connection between the fetus and the mother when the baby is in the uterus. That is a special characteristic feature of this class mammalia. It is a unique character. Then example for this class mammalia is rat and rabbit and also man. We come to the end of the lesson. Thanks for watching, my dear children.